All right, YouTube, we're back for round 3 Edison Format Epic Cards and Games. We got Bob on the left playing Amaryllis Burn, and we got Toby on the right playing Synchro Cat. So we saw Toby play round 1. He won against Black Wings, and Bob, he's more of a modern player. You can see he's got that he just topped the 2 regionals recently. He got that new mat. So we'll see how it goes. And Bob's been on the channel a bunch of times. He's a regular. He always plays, interesting decks and interesting choices. So I always enjoy commentating over his duels. So we'll see what Bob has in store for us today. All right. What happened? Something's going on here with the dice. I don't know. So kind of a spoiler, but this is a pretty long match, which is surprising with that this is going to be a long match, because you would expect Amaryllis to end the duel quick, but I think it's more so because of Toby's deck. Toby's deck is really a grindy deck, set Hamster, set Ryko, set Spy, so yeah, really, really grindy match. And he wins with like Pot Avarice as well. So he just end phase Emmett, so Bob's, looks like his hand's not that great, he just set Wing Blast and gets MST'd. Alright, he's got Gores, ooh. So flip Spy, is he gonna walk into this Gores? Let's find out. How do you sell the Gores here? See, this is tough. At least he did set the Wing Blast, so maybe he was gonna try to Wing Blast him and then drop the Gores, which would have been really good. It's still hard to predict Gores here, and he doesn't really lose to it. So if I'm Toby, I'm attacking. Yeah, attack. Then he attacks for 15. Yeah, so he takes both. And he does have the Gores. So get rid of Gores. So this is Bob's not in now. I think he's in a better spot, and he's got call. He can call a Hound of the Gores if he has to. So Lila hits a dead Starlight Road. I don't think Starlight Road's that good. But now he mills 3. Let's see. He mills Charge, Lila, and what was the other card he milled? Can't see it. Oh, Amaryllis. Nice mill there. He's going to Ryko the back row or the Lila? Chain Call for what? Doesn't do anything. Yeah, doesn't do anything. So he mills Cyber Dragon, Deep Prison, and I forgot that card's name. I don't remember what I think he gets it off of Rescue K. Even Bob had to read it. I've played Toby once or twice, so I did see that card. He never did anything, so he just milled it the one time I saw it when he played against me. Okay, anyway, let's see what else Toby's going to do. I think maybe that card's a Rescue Cat target. I think that's why it's in the deck. So Toby's looking at his extra deck, so what does he have? Does he have Airbellum? Does he have Airbellum, Gale, Cat, Monk? It's a lot of cards you could have. So he just sets a monster after looking at... Oh, he does have Monk. I just saw it. Maybe he didn't have a spell. And Bob draws Necro. Hits over the Ryko for what, 400? So I have live 53 to 76. And mills no monsters. Sometimes these games just come down to how you mill. Oh, he drew another Spy. But the good news is, I'm pretty sure Toby only plays 1 Descendant. Yeah. Most people only play 1. Unless you're playing a pure GK deck like I have on the channel. Okay, normal Airbellum. So here, I guess Toby's just going to bait out the Necrogardener. Unless Bob forgets. So he's reading it. Yeah, like I said, Toby doesn't play much Edison, but I'm glad he's playing Cat because it's an interesting deck to commentate over because, I don't know, my local's been overrun with like Hero Beat, Frogs, Value Turbo, Blackwing. So yeah, I love commentating over these other decks. Okay, so he took, what, 600 from the attacking the Necro, and then that's all the damage he took. So what does Toby do here? Just make Arcanite? Ooh, but Bob's got Brain Control. Yeah, Bob's got Brain Control. He summons in attack mode. Yeah, because I think you want it at 24 instead of 18. Yeah, you'd rather have it at attack mode. 2400 monster he has to deal with. Okay, he's got Return. Return and Brain Control. Two broken one-ofs. Okay, so he pays 800. So I have 39, a 76. So he can pop the spy. Yeah, he probably should pop it. And then attack for 14. Just to get rid of one of the counters. And then if he drops the Gores, which I don't think Tobi would, then he can pop the Gores. Oh, but you leave him with a token. So now he can't get that thing off the field. You can't pop itself. I think it has to destroy a card your opponent controls. So you're just going to let him pop that back row. I guess you kind of have to. Maybe it's a Wing Blast. I don't know. Yeah, so he right away pops it. Oh, was that worth it? Oh, I don't know, man. You're paying half your life just to get a Necro Gardener? Oof. I don't like this. And you brought it out in attack mode? Can you not bring him out in D? Do you have to bring him out in attack mode with return? I don't know. I think you bring him out in defense mode, right? Or am I wrong? I've never really played that card. I didn't play Dragons during 2013, so I'm curious. So he sets a monster, and then the Necro gets banished. I think you can bring him out in defense mode. Yeah, why didn't he bring it out in defense mode? I don't think it matters because it got banished, but still. I don't know. Return such a power card. Maybe his hand was so bad. I think his hand was just so bad that... Alright, so they're just both setting monsters, and here Tobi Raikou a Dandelion, gets 2 tokens, most Cyber Dragon, Deep Prison, Chaos Sorcerer. What's the other face down monster? Oh, Sangan. Monk. Pitch Mind Control. Oh, you can't. What are you going to get? You can't cat here. Oh my god, he's reading cat. No, you can't cat. Oh, he's going to take it back? Yeah, he's going to take it back, I think. He has to get a level 4 monster, but I think he's going to get an Air Bellum. Yeah, he's reading Monk. Tobi, I don't know if you're watching, but you got to play some more Edison, because you cannot get Air Bellum. You have to get a level 4 monster. Wait, he plays 2 Arcanite? No way. He does not play 2 Arcanite. Oh, he does. Oh no, he made Mistworm. Okay. 4, 7, 9. Yeah, so this is game right here. I thought he was gonna make a second Arcanite. I guess not. But I think Tobi was still gonna win that game, but he couldn't get the Air Bellum. Alright, so Bob's going first here in game 2. He opens Lone Fire. Lone Fire into Titanial. So I think Titanial is pretty good. Again, have we seen Tobi's cat deck? It stops a lot of his best cards. He plays obviously Deep Prison, and he can't like Descendant you. He can't Raikou you. He can't. I'm trying to think of like Mind Control, because this deck plays Mind Control and Brain Control. And then he Foolishes Danny. So I think this is a pretty good opening for Bob. And then he, wow, 2 trade-ins. Yeah, so he's going to have Amaryllis on the field as well. Yeah, when this deck draws like this, it's pretty hard to beat, especially if your deck can't deal with Titanial. Like, there's some decks Titanial just destroys them. Like Frogs, we struggle. Like, the only way we can really deal with Titanial is with Absolute Zero, a 3000 Absolute Zero, or crashing into it. Alright, so Tobi MSTs and Bob negates by popping a token. And let's see, he sets. See, this is weird. If I'm in Bob's shoes, do I think Tobi's got anything? No, because he kind of like... My guess is he's got nothing. But you still want to play a little safe, and I think he milled Necro Gardener. Wow. Necro Gardener. Why are you playing Necro Gardener? So who do you attack with? I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention. I think Bob's playing Plague too. Like I told you guys. Who plays Necro and Plague and Amaryllis? You already have enough bricks. With Titanium and Amaryllis, you want to draw Necro and Plague as well? right, what's he gonna search here? Monk or cat? Oh, he's got both of them. He's shoveling his hand. He's got both the cat and the monk, so he chose monk. Okay, so he took 3,000 right there. Oh, he's gonna attack with 28. Wow. Hey, who cares about Gorge, right? But he's got a back row, but he used MST already. Oh, what's he got? Oh, compose. So he negates. I guess he wants to compose before he gets the Amaryllis. Tobi's at 22. Tobi's got to just hurry up and summon Black Rose, because Tobi, I think, is in trouble. He's at 22. He's got Titanial, Amaryllis. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Tobi's going to go for Black Rose here. Pitches brain control. All right. Oh, no. No, he's going to do this illegal play again. He's reading the card. Tobi, you're reading the card, man. It says level 4 monster. Oh, no. I'm upset. Yeah, you can't do that. Now, normally you would think this is not a big deal because he's going to do Black Rose anyway, but it's a huge deal because he's still got Rescue Cat in his deck that he can go search off. You know, he can still draw it. That's like the issue. But I think... Oh, he takes 800 from the Amaryllis as well. I think he's so low that it doesn't matter. I think Bob... I mean, he's got like 2 cards left in hand. I think Bob's in like a really good spot. He's just going to Amaryllis him. He just got to Amaryllis him twice. And then it's game over. And he's got a Necro Gardener too, just in case Tobi tries something sneaky. So Tobi sets a monster. He drew another Amaryllis. Does he have trade-in? Oh, yeah. Wing Blast too. This game's over. In my opinion, I don't see how Tobi gets out of this. And yeah, Tobi concedes. Yeah, Bob opened really strong. It's hard to beat Amaryllis. When they draw like that, it's a hard deck to beat. All right, game 3. Tobi's going first. Let's see if Cat can pull this out. All right, Tobi starts off with just a T set. Charge. All right, he knows Plague, Titanial, and Yeah, I don't like Plague. What the heck? Take the Plague out. All right, so he charges for Lila. I think Bob does it it's like his thing now. He's always going to play something spicy. He just can't help himself. All right, so he compulses the Lila. Ooh, another trade-in. He's got Foolish and Call. Oh, I think I know what he's going to do. Yeah, he's going to Foolish Dandy and then try to call the... Yeah, try to call the Titanial. That's really good right there. If that's a Raikou too. Yeah, I like this move. Good job, Bob. I don't like Plague in your deck, but I do like this play. So he sets 2. That's weird. You set 1 and then to set the second one. So draw phase, call. Oh, wow. He had the 1 out. I mean, Heavy would have hurt him too, but... So I guess it wasn't 1 out. It was 2 outs, but... Okay, and then he Wing Blasts on, like, what, draw phase? Yeah. Just so he doesn't Raikou. I mean, you could also wait for him. He's probably going to target the Wing Blast anyway. But you stop him from milling, and you, like, shut off his draw. So it's not the worst play. If it is Raikou. It could be Spy as well. So you set him back a turn. So that wasn't a... Maybe that was the right move there for Bob. Oh, man. Tobi draws Monk. Well, he searches it, but man. Okay, so here, Tobi's gonna... I guess he didn't have another spell in his hand, but I think he's just gonna Arcanite Magician and pop and get a card out of Bob's hand. Yeah, that seems like the obvious play here. Yeah, pop. Yeah, pop both. And then hit him for 16, and he's got 2 cards in hand, so... I think that's first damage, right? Yeah. So he knows he has Lila. Let's see if he hits the Lila or the other card. Do you want it? Do you want him to hit the Lila? I couldn't see what it was. And then, okay. He's got Bottomless. Yeah, he's got Bottomless and the Lila. So now Tobi knows. Tobi definitely knows he's got the Lila in his hand. He's got no back row. So what do? Do you Goyo him here? Or do you just summon Lila and mill? Does he have Amaryllis in the grave? If he has Amaryllis, maybe you just want to mill. Just summon Lila and mill. Set Bottomless. That doesn't seem bad. Because he can't run over. Yeah. Okay, I like this. Mills, Lone Fire. Oof. He wasn't going to draw that Lone Fire anyway, even if he made the Goyo. Oh, no. Oh, no, Bob. I wonder if Tobi saw it. Now, if he saw it, he's going to play around Bottomless the rest of the game. Or at least he's going to try to play around it. So he passes. Okay, now what? What did Bob draw? He's looking at his extra deck. So is he thinking about topping for Plague and making the Goyo? If he does do that... Oh, he is going to bring back the Plague. But what if that Spy? I wonder what he's going to do here. Or does he just mill and hope to mill Amaryllis? Well, what do you do? I mean, Tobi's at 8,000. And if it's Raikou, you just Goyo Raikou. It's just, yeah, I think. Oh, see, he got rewarded. He milled. I don't think he. Oh, did he top the Amaryllis? Oh, okay. I see what he did. So he topped he drew Amaryllis, topped it for Plague, and then milled it. Nice move. Nice move, Bob. I like it. Let's hope that's not Raikou. Even if it's Raikou, it's not. Okay, so Spy into Descendant. Does Bob need to call priority? No, it's not Bob. Sorry. Does Tobi need to call priority? He didn't wait, but Bob should have waited. Just in case. But I think Tobi saw it. I think he saw the Bottomless. He's reading Amaryllis. Come on, Tobi. You read regular Yu-Gi-Oh cards where they have like 5 effects, so... you. Amaryllis has a bunch of effects too. That's one thing I hate about regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Every card has like 6 effects. The text is like this thick for each card, so he doesn't pop anything. If Tobi's got a tuner, he's in a pretty good spot, but let's see if he does. I think he milled a volcanic. I think it's a scatter shot, or I don't know which volcanic it is. I think he like burns or does something. I forgot what that card does. I think it's a burn card. I think you take 1,500, something like that. But Tobi needs to get rid of that Plague. So he can attack over the Plague with Spy, so maybe he can't deal with Lila. That's what I was thinking. If he can't deal with Lila, maybe he should call priority and pop the Lila, but then he would have lost his field. Okay, so here he's going to probably attack over Plague. Yeah, he's going to attack over Plague. Then he can make a 7. What 7 can he make that's good here? Black Rose. Does he play 2 Arcanites? I wonder if he plays 2 Arcanites. What? That's weird. He probably has room. Okay, but he takes 800 from Amaryllis. I did not see two Arcanites coming. When will you ever summon 2? I guess it comes up because you play Spies and stuff. Yeah, I guess. It's just weird. He probably doesn't make many level 8s. Okay, so he's just going to attack and take 800. Okay, so I have them both at 64. But Tobi's got, what, 5 cards? He's got 2 Arcanites, 2 back rows, and 1 card in hand. And Bob's got a face-down monster and 1 card in hand. And Amaryllis. Yeah, he's going to keep bringing back Amaryllis. Oof, that hurts. Because how does he get back to Amaryllis? Unless he sides in Burial. I think this deck needs to side deck Burial. Yeah, I think this deck definitely does. Because how else do you get back to Amaryllis if it gets bottomless? If it gets banished by Crow, Soul Release, Caius, bottomless, Deep Prison, how do you get it back? It can't be special summon except by its own effect, right? Alright, so now Bob's got 2 back rows. He draws. Those Arcanites are just sitting there. There's 1,800 walls that Bob can't deal with. Alright. So let's see who's going to win this one. Because both of these guys are X1. I remember now, looking back. Both of these guys were X1. The loser basically has no shot at top 4. Okay, so he marked the roses. Oh, he's probably going to try to tribute summon either... Oh, he's going to try to tribute summon Gores? Or he could... Yeah, I guess he's going to try to tribute summon Gores because he got another spell in his hand. Oh, he's got Brain Control. He can still do it here, right? Brain Control, tribute that guy and his monster for Gores. He's changed. What, did he draw Avarice? No. No, Bob. I might side. Is Crow worth it against this deck? It might be worth it. If you have nothing else to side, if you don't side like Nobleman or Cyber Dragon, it might be worth it. Because that's like their big power. Like, that's how they come back in the game, is through Pot of Avarice. Man, this deck, this is all it does is set monsters. What's that face down? Okay, so he drew Amaryllis. Yeah, you should probably tribute some of that Amaryllis. Probably Brain Control, the thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. But what's the face down monster though? I'm curious. Oh, it looks like, I think that's a volcanic. Oh man, he had a second bottomless. Now you're in trouble. So 56-64. But how did he summon the Arcanine? What happened to the Arcanine? Oh, he Book of Mooned it. Oh, I forgot it was still on the field. So he attacks him for 400. Did he draw Trag? Oh, he did draw Trag. I forgot what that Volcanic card does. And Toby flips Spy. So Bob's at 52, and I don't remember what that card does. I think Toby's playing around his back row. He knows it's nothing. So what could it be, though? Maybe it's a set bluff? I don't know what it is. Okay, so now he flips Hamster. How much damage is this? 24, 33. Yes, 3,300. 3,700 with the Arcanine. Does he attack with everything? Oh, no, he switches the Arcanine to defense mode, but he's probably going to hit with everything else, yeah. So that's 33. So I have him at 19 to 64. Yeah, Bob. Oh, no, he has Trag. Okay, so he's going to drop the Trag. Probably on the last attack. So now he's got a 1,200 Trag. What did he draw? What spell? Okay, trade in. So he can't trade in that Gores. That's like the worst card he can draw. One of the worst cards he can draw right now. Trade in. Is his face down a bottomless? I think it's a bottomless. Oh, this is game. If that's a bottomless, this is game right here. Because he can't drop the Gores. But Toby knows that his back row, he can't do anything. Yeah, he attacks for game. Oh, yeah, he did show us a bottomless. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that duel. We'll be back for round 4. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.